Week 11 of the college football season brings a thrilling SEC matchup as the number 2 Georgia Bulldogs travel to Oxford, Mississippi, to face the number 12 Ole Miss Rebels. Both teams are coming in strong, with Georgia looking to extend their 4-game winning streak while Ole Miss aims to avoid another costly defeat. With college football playoff hopes on the line, every play will be crucial. Georgia recently took down the Florida Gators 34-20, with quarterback Carson Beck leading despite some early struggles. Beck threw 3 interceptions, but still managed 309 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, showcasing resilience and determination. The Bulldogs have only one loss this season, a challenging game against Alabama, but they bounced back with momentum. Under head coach Kirby Smart, Georgia has leaned on a balanced attack of Beck's passing ability, the efficiency of their offensive line, and a tough defense that has kept opposing offenses in check. In Week 10, Ole Miss showcased a high-octane offense in a dominant 63-31 victory over Arkansas. Jaxson, the Rebels' star quarterback, set school records with 515 passing yards and 6 touchdown passes, breaking single-game marks for the program. Dart's ability to spread the ball to multiple targets, like wide receivers Trey Harris and Jordan Watkins, and make big plays down the field gives the Rebels an edge in scoring ability. Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin will be looking to exploit Georgia's defense and test them early with Dart's arm. The stakes are high, as both teams aim to keep their college football playoff aspirations alive. For Georgia, another loss could jeopardize their ranking and spot in the playoff picture, while Ole Miss must win to stay in the hunt for a top-tier bowl game and possibly the SEC championship. Key players on Georgia's defense, such as linebackers Jamon Dumas-Johnson and Smail Mondon Jr., will have their work cut out as they try to contain Dart and disrupt the Rebels' rhythm. In addition to Jaxson Dart's impressive season, Ole Miss has benefited from a solid running game led by Quinshon Judkins, who provides a reliable option to keep defenses guessing. Georgia's defensive front must be prepared for the air attack and ground game, as Kiffin is known for mixing it up and keeping defenses on their toes. The Bulldogs enter this matchup as slight favorites, with BetMGM setting Georgia's spread at -3 and the over-under at 54.5. indicating an expectation for a closely contested game. For fans interested in wagering, Georgia's moneyline is -135, while Ole Miss sits at +115, suggesting it could go either way. The Week 11 schedule is packed with big games, but Georgia versus Ole Miss stands out due to the implications for both teams in the national rankings. This game will air on ABC, with a 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time kickoff, live from Vaught-Hemingway Stadium in Oxford. For college football fans and analysts alike, it's a matchup that could redefine the playoff landscape, with star players and high stakes driving the intensity. Fans can also tune into other critical games across the top 25, including Alabama versus LSU, Washington versus Penn State, and Florida State versus Notre Dame. This week promises significant matchups as teams fight to secure spots in the postseason. But all eyes will be on Oxford, where 2 SEC powerhouses clash with everything on the line.